Mind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking. All right. The heat's no excuse. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk, but my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me, and I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
I don't know, man. Coming out is a big deal. And when someone you love doesn't react well, it can be devastating.
I didn't know what to do. They don't prepare you for this in the parenting books.
Okay, but do you hear how you're talking about it? Like something bad happened? Having a queer kid isn't a tragedy. Your son is learning to embrace who he is and wants to share that with you. I bet that's one of the coolest things that can happen to a parent.
I hadn't thought of it like that. I guess I have a ways to go.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. He said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. And now, a message from our sponsors. Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Mobster cone, and the other is enraptured by a scoop of pigs in mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. And having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
That's some scary stuff. I've seen grown men cry over less.
Right? And I'm just a teenager, so I'm quaking in my combat boots.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. Who said playing games won't get you anywhere? Oof. 3? That's really not great. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
Sorry to say, I don't see it going great.
Not going great how?
Surprise, surprise. Politics comes up. You manage to nip the conversation before it gets too far, but the mood is ruined.
Ugh. They all said they'd be cool.
What matters is the girl you're seeing is really cool about it. You still really like her, and she still really likes you.
I'm tired of who I am making everything harder, you know?
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry for that. But being with her is worth all the trouble, right?
God, so worth it. Okay, I can do this. Thanks, Steph.
Good luck. Thanks for calling. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it the Dateless Dating Advisor. Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters see everything. They see that graffiti too, and they cover it. They see those potholes too, and they'll cover it. And that unsolicited dick pic you just sent? Yeah, they saw that too. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming bar crawl will. How do you do a bar crawl when there's only one bar in town? You'll have to show up to find out. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So, I've been planning to have, like, a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec. A 5's pretty bad. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? The D20 didn't have high hopes. I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
I see that you dread a long and conflict-laden year ahead of you with your new roommate. You need not.
Oh, thank God.
Because after your meeting, he moves out on you.
What?
It's a week later. He calls a second house meeting, this one to tell you everything he thinks is wrong with you. You're too quiet, too much of a quote-unquote neat freak.
Ouch.
But then, when he storms out and declares he's never coming back, you finally hear something you haven't heard in months. Quiet.
Sounds wonderful. Well, thanks for the heads up.
Good luck, bro. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. Let's see who we got this time. Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air. I've gotten exactly 0 smolder matches in the past 2 weeks. Yet here I am, glancing at my more to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox. But bear a bit of a learning curve, but we got this. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message. What kind of opener do I want to use? Do I want to kick things off, or leave it to them? Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one. Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else. How embarrassing.
When I leave, baby, you can pay the rent.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the sex, drugs, and original pressings? If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae, and I would Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering. Yum, yum! A week after we started the campaign, Mikey printed this new Elamon and sent him to me. And Mikey's drawing skills have gone from rad to ridiculous since high school. I will never forget Mikey's face when his acid blast melted the horse stall and he had to walk across the dead stretch it. Finally got my feral friend on tape. Told you, Gabe.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad, kinda sparse, but I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. Fewer, yes, but so many remain. Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly... No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Looks like our intrepid heroes could use a little help. Nailed it.
Straight and narrow road I ride that's been so very kind. It's ended right before my eyes, leaving
Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen.
promise of a smile. I always wanted to see his way with the blinded eyes. And of course you can tell me a story of how, baby, when you were young. But that was
Sweet.
then, this is now, and what's done is done. And I
Ugh. Mice? Okay, Mystery Wallcat. Time for rhythm. Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts. That's not even close to enough stickers. Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of oh, man. Better leave that, damn it, past Dave. Those look like ghosts to me.
Play the game trying to explain your love is terrible.
Grabbing this for reference.
Like a dog out on the prowl when I go. You pour your love with
Man, that guitar's seen some shit.
filling me up until I drown, but I love you You bring me down, you pull me up.
Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Taking this to look at later. I spy with my little eye. Borrowing this for a minute. That's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock. So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very Those shades are undeniably star. Those look like ghosts to me. I spy with my little eye. 5 eyes. Let's pop this bad boy open. Finally. I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the Pride decorations. Haven's best and only...
I think I've seen you before. I walk through this world, just trying to be nice. They say I'll get hurt if I'm not like ice. I know I've got friends, I still get so lonely if I look in your eyes. I want you to hold me. Sorry that I care.
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decoration.
It's really not that fair. I can't help but care.
This place looks great.
Communicate and feel too much. I just complicate it when I say too much. I laugh about it, dream about that casual touch. Sex fire, sick and tired of acting all tough. I'm hooked on all these feelings. I know exactly what I'm feeling.
All good things must come to an end, which means every Pride decoration must come down. Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
I'm hooked on all these feelings.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4! Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first Pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case.
I know exactly what I'm feeling. This love is
Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Every time I look at this, I feel...
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Ugh, I know.
Come
on. It's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. A souvenir from the best cousin ever. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.